Once upon a time, in a lively African village surrounded by farmlands and tall palm trees, lived a young man named Akin. Akin was kind-hearted and trusting. He believed that anyone who smiled at him was a friend, and anyone who disagreed with him was an enemy. The elders often warned him. Not everyone who smiles is a friend, but Akin didn't listen. His closest friend was Sola. Sola was loud, careless, and spoke without thinking, but he always stood by Akin and said, "I'm your friend." When plans were made, Sola rushed them. When advice was needed, Sola joked. When warnings came, Sola ignored them. The elders would shake their heads, saying, "A foolish friend is an enemy in disguise." Across the village lived Bamidal, a man who often challenged Akin's ideas. He asked difficult questions, disagreed openly, and pointed out mistakes. Akin disliked him. "He is my enemy," Akin said. But Bamidal never lied or misled. He spoke the truth. Even when it was uncomfortable, an intelligent enemy warns, a foolish friend cheers. One season, the village planned a huge farming project. If it succeeded, it would feed everyone. If it failed, hunger would follow. Bamidal advised caution. Study the land. Watch the rains. Take your time. But Sola just laughed. No time for that. Let's rush and finish fast. Akin chose to listen to Sola's voice because it sounded friendly. He didn't know that what sounds sweet to the ear can sometimes poison the heart. They rushed the planting. They ignored the signs in the sky and the warnings from their elders. The rains came too early, and the crops failed. The food was lost, and blame filled the air. Sola disappeared when things got tough, but Bamidal stayed. A true companion doesn't run away in times of trouble. Akin sat alone that night, remembering who had warned him, and who had just laughed. For the first time, he understood. Wisdom doesn't only come from those who agree with you. He went to Bamidal and said, "Teach me." Bamidal nodded. Together, they planned carefully, listened to the land, and involved the elders. The next season, the harvest succeeded. Wisdom often comes from where we least expect it. The village gathered once more. Akin stood up and spoke. Not everyone who agrees with you is for you. And not everyone who challenges you is against you. The elders finally smiled. So remember the proverb, an intelligent enemy is better than a foolish friend. Because one protects you with the truth, and the other destroys you with comfort. Choose truth over comfort, correction over applause, and wisdom over noise, because real friends help you grow, even when it hurts. Thanks for watching.